Ik spreek Engels. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jess. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by and for just watching this video. I hope you stay till the end. And I post a lot of content on career, lifestyle, and travel. For those of you who don't know, if you're new maybe, or you haven't watched my videos in a bit, I live in the Netherlands. I'm Nigerian, and I wanted to do this video to share some of the things or reasons why I love living in the Netherlands. If this content seems like something that you're definitely down for or you'd like to see more of, please ensure to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications just so you get notified or alerted when I post new content. The number one reason why I love the Netherlands is diversity and inclusion. Well, Amsterdam to be precise, because that's where I live. Amsterdam has such a diverse group of humans. I mean, you can find literally anybody from any part of the world here. Everybody's here. So apart from having like a diverse group of humans or just, different people living in Amsterdam or in the Netherlands, the other part to it is inclusion. It is a very inclusive place to live. I mean, think about this. It was ranked top 5 for racial equality. Top 5 countries for racial equality. The second reason why I love the Netherlands is quality of life. There is a very high quality of life here. There's some level of happiness you feel living in the Netherlands because everything works. Everything works. The quality of life is superb. And this does not mean in any way that the cost of living is low. No, it's not. Don't get me wrong, but it's pretty distant in comparison to other countries as well. If I look back at where I'm from, Nigeria, and I think about the minimum wage, and if I compare the fact that even a COVID test, like to actually get tested for COVID, the cost of doing that is way more than the minimum wage. So it's like, who's gonna pay for that? Who can afford that? It's insane. So if you think about the Netherlands, high cost of living, everything works. So you're actually seeing what you're paying for, regardless of how high the taxes may be. You see exactly what your money is paying for, like your money is working for you, and you see that very clearly. The third reason why I love the Netherlands is modesty. You guys, I don't know that there is a more modest group of humans out there in the world, and their simple and modest way of life like just gets everything done for them. So they don't need to be who they're not or be a certain way or show up a certain way to be respected. It's amazing. So that's one of the reasons why I love living in the Netherlands. Simple life. The fourth reason why I love the Netherlands is honesty. The Dutch people are very honest and a little bit too direct if you get uncomfortable with things like that. So I can see why people would not like that part of them, because they're a little bit too direct. You're sure that if they say, this thing is white, it is white. If they say this thing is black, it is black. They don't mince words. They don't talk for long. They're not long-winded. It's A or B. It's yes or no. It's not, oh, I would love to help you, but no. They'll just be really candid with you, and their intentions are pure, so they could come off very direct, and sometimes it's almost like they lack emotions, but they don't. The other thing I love about the Netherlands is the language. By language, I don't love the Dutch language because it's hard. I like the fact that they speak Dutch and they speak English. So if you are a foreigner or someone whose first language is English and that's all that you know how to speak, you can survive in the Netherlands without feeling like you don't belong or you can't communicate with people or you don't understand what anyone is saying. They can all speak English or some decent level of English where you're able to understand them and they understand you. Now, this does not mean that you come here and don't try to learn, because I'm personally taking classes because I want to learn the language. I'm not one who usually is interested in learning other languages. I don't have a strong appetite for that for some odd reason, but I'm enjoying it, right? And I think it's also important to, if you move somewhere, just learn the basics. You may not be able to make out, the best sentences, but learn enough that they know that, oh, they're trying, she's trying, he's trying, or they're trying. And that goes a long way, to the Dutch people. It feels good when they see that you're making an attempt. They make jokes, they laugh with you, they help you. It's nice. So I'm learning the language, and fingers crossed, maybe in the next year I'll be speaking Dutch fluently, maybe. Number 6 reason why I love the Netherlands is work-life balance. Now, put whatever synonym you want to put for balance, but the fact that they care about family, they care about their life outside of work, they're so deliberate about it, makes it's such a great environment to thrive outside of your work. It's like in most workplaces, people close exactly when they close. People even work part-time just to be able to take care of their family or spend time with their family. They put their family first in everything. And even statistically, the Netherlands has been known to be like the best country for work-life balance. In Nigeria, for instance, we live to work. It's like that's why we're alive, because we have to work. But in the Netherlands, they work to live. They work and then they leave. Like, there has to be a fine balance there. Like, yeah, I'm making money so that I can live. In Nigeria, it's like I'm alive so that I can hustle and I can do all of that. Like, it's very different here, and it's very refreshing, at least for me. And that's one of the reasons why we're very excited to move here, because like, oh, we have a child, it makes sense. We're parents. We're also very hard workers in our day-to-day, but we wanted to make sure that we also spend time with our kids. So the next reason why I love the Netherlands is the low crime rate. Now, I'm not saying that there's no crime at all. No. I'm sure things are happening in certain parts of the Netherlands, but it's generally quite low. So you don't move around at night feeling like someone is gonna drag your bag or harm you or hurt you. Nothing like that. There's still bikes. So if you have a bike here and you're moving here or whatever, you need to definitely be very careful. Lock your bikes, because then they move bikes bad. But that's like the highest level of crime that I've heard. You don't hear like, oh, someone was gone down dead, just random, like how we hear in Nigeria, not like that. So that makes me feel generally safe. I remember back home, I was in an Uber, I was literally shaking and praying to God that this is not my last ride on earth. And here, I'm pretty chill. I have more confidence when it comes to moving around and just being on my own and not feeling the need to have somebody beside me. Yeah, so that makes me feel very good. And that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for staying with me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. All right, thank you guys. And I'll be posting another video soon about the things I don't love about the Netherlands. For everything in life, there are pros and there are cons. There are things you like and there are things you don't like. And I'm going to be sharing that in my next video. So make sure to turn on the notification bell so you get alerted when I post that video, okay? In the meantime, take care everyone and stay safe. Bye.